This is part 2 of, Hey, who the fuck is Jason Roggasch? Hawaii was a heady time. I spent it solving crimes, driving a red car, wearing a professional baseball team's hat, and hanging out with a black guy who owned a helicopter. But the mainland was calling, so answer it, I did. My next career would define me for a generation. Of course, I'm speaking of my pro roller skating career. It was the 1970s, and I owned the rink. And I was world famous. My nickname, of course, was Wonder Skates. You know that move when you are skating and you go to the floor and clap as you're skating? It's called the Roggasch roll, and I invented it. But after a scandal where I tested positive for steroids, I was banned for life from competition. So a new chapter I started in my book of life. I bought a unitard onesie, some grease paint, and devoted my life to the study of mime. But after touring with Shields and Yarnell for 17 wonderful years, I knew it was time to hang up my striped shirt and mime shoes for good. Plus, I had developed a pretty bad allergy to the grease paint and had suffered several minor strokes. What now, I asked myself. I know, I answered back confidently. I'm going to go into the most respected field I could think of, in the entertainment business. Magic. That's when I became the Great Rogue Teenie. But after I accidentally chopped my assistant in half, for real, I went through several name changes, such as the Magic Man, Magic Mike, the Great Jason, Chris Angel, the Illusionster, Magic Pete, Dog the Magician, Super Hands. But I found the magic world too competitive, and I kept killing assistants. So I and the law agreed I'd move on to something else. This is when I started sniffing glue. This has been part 2 of, Hey, who the fuck is Jason Roggasch? Stay tuned for part 3.